finding jobs that are in my sort of area and rather than in the city, because it's obviously a little bit too far away. It's a bit difficult in that respect. There's not as many graduate or junior positions, so to speak, in Western Sydney generally. For the short term, or what I have been doing, obviously working in retail and then living at home with my parents. It's obviously not, as expensive as, renting and living on your own.
When young people come to want to buy a house, you might have grown up, say, at Baulkham Hills at a time when Baulkham Hills wasn't terribly expensive. But as the city grows and an area like that becomes more desirable, a young person setting out, just straight after school like yourself, can't afford to buy where his or her parents grew up at Baulkham Hills. They have to buy a bit further out where it's cheaper.
I suppose working in a design field in Western Sydney, people or employers look for someone that can just get the job done, and they're not looking for someone that can do a lot of, free sort of fancy design work. They just want whatever they need done, and they need it done at a specific schedule.
If the services employment is very far removed from city centres, where most of the demand is for those services, they're going to find it very hard to get jobs. One way that they can overcome that is start their own businesses, and that's happening a bit more now as regional locations try to identify new areas of competitive advantage and capability, and that offers a little bit of hope for young people in particular who are growing up in rural and regional areas without much employment opportunity.
But I can tell you some good news too that came out just the other day. Western Sydney collectively currently has its lowest unemployment rate for almost a decade, because so many jobs are being created in Western Sydney on infrastructure projects that unemployment is falling in Western Sydney. It's falling right across New South Wales. And that means the opportunities are here for people to get a start in life, get a house, get a job, get ahead, and make something for themselves.